Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Living La Dolce Vita. As always, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's all free. No coffees here required. Got my own. Sorry, it's one of my stupid jokes, unfortunately. Right. So, further to my unboxing of my bread maker, which is a Panasonic. I think it's a 2540, something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, SDYR 2540. Okay, so before I get into what this film's about, I just want to make a quick comment about the bread maker itself. Obviously I haven't used it yet, which I'm about to do, of course, but one little slight irritation I've discovered with it is that the power cable is too short, really. It needs to be about 50% longer. Makes it a bit awkward with the length that it is, but other than that it seems okay. Right, so we're going to do, I have never done this before, and I have not even pre-done one just to see if it works. So this is all from scratch, and if it fails, it fails. If it doesn't, bingo. Right, so the ingredient, I'm going to do a basic white loaf, but I'm not going to use the flour that they say, strong white bread flour. I'm going to try my flour that I've made from broad bean seeds. This could go horribly wrong, of course, but anyway, this is what it's all about, trying to discover, because there's no recipes for this as far as I can see, and I wouldn't know what it would come under. However, right, so I've had a quick look through it, and basically I've got to put the ingredients in the right order. So the first thing that goes in, right, I've got to make sure I'm on the right one as well, because it's easy to swap from one to the other, and I already made a mistake by thinking it was 25 grams of butter instead of 20 grams, but anyway. Right, so 1 teaspoon of dry yeast. Okay, welcome back. So I just realised, because I've got to put the yeast in first, but it's got a yeast dispenser, and I didn't know where the yeast dispenser was on the machine. Right. Oh, it is. So I must get some new glasses. I can hardly see it. Dry yeast, 1 teaspoon. Yeah. This is for a medium loaf, medium-sized loaf. So, okay. So let's get 1 teaspoon in there. Let's into the. Oh, gee whiz. Right, tell you what, because it goes into a dispenser, I'm going to do that last, because it's when the lid comes down. Right, I'll get there eventually. Right, the first thing to go in then is flour, 400 grams, all pre-measured. Right, I'm just going to put this on a stand, actually. Bear with me. Welcome back. So, just want to just show you again. So this is the paddle blade that we used. The other blade, which I mentioned in the previous film, apparently is for rye breads only. I am not sure why that is, but anyway. Right, the reason I want 2 hands, because if I just pour it in, it's going to go everywhere, and I don't want it. Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, bread first. Flour first. No, that's. Some black bits. I don't know what. It's probably bits of the shell. So this is a bit. I think what I'll do next time is. Put this into a jug, and then I can just pour it in then. Maybe I should better do it now from there. There we are. Just put it, didn't say to do it level, but right, the next thing is butter. So butter, not quite sure. That. There's 20 grams, so there's 400 grams of the flour, 20 grams of butter, and the next one is 1 tablespoon of sugar, which is that one, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Anything else? And then last but by no means least, 280 mils of water. And another snag I've come across is my jugs, although they're marked, you can't really see the fine markings. You can see the main markings, but not the fine ones in it. So I'm gonna have to get I think I might just get myself a glass. I've seen some Pyrex type glass jugs. So right, that's the water. Anything else? Right, so next thing to do is to place in the so the next thing to do is to place it in the that's it. Yeah, it's a bit wobbly, I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to close the lid now, lift this lid, and that is the, I don't know if you can see, that's the yeast container. So what do we need here? One teaspoon of dried yeast. So make sure that's not wet, should be alright. 1 teaspoon. Yeah, 1 teaspoon. Right. That's that in there. I'm assuming just close the lid. I don't know where I left you, but I suddenly realised I didn't know what I was doing. I've done a biscuit as usual. Oh dear, oh dear. What could possibly go wrong? Right. So, you switch it on, and then obviously you've got options in for bread, various breads, 1 to whatever. Goes up to 32, I think. 32 options of whatever. So number 1 is basic bread. Right, so you can go up or down like this, 2, 3, whatever, back the other way. So now for some reason it's defaulted to menu 1 extra large. I don't know if you can see it, so we'll set that to so medium. So it goes medium. I don't know if you can see all this large, extra large, but this amount of flour is a medium one. And then these symbols here denotes crust color, which is that button here. So we can go dark brown, light, medium, back to there. So I'm going to go for the lower setting, light, see how that comes out, and that's it. So just going to double check now how to start it, and then get back to you. Let's press the start button. I heard a click. I don't know if you, another click. I don't know if you heard it. So see what happens. I'm assuming it warms up a bit. Obviously, right. This could be like watching paint dry. Okay, so I'm going. Oh, another click. Another click. Right, anyway, so I'm going to get back to you and when I get some progress on it. Bye for now. Hello everybody and welcome back. So, you see before you, a complete disaster. I'm not quite sure what was going on, but yeah. Obviously there's a little bit of unmixing there, but yes. So have to give it a go now with proper flour this time. As I say, I have tasted it, but yeah, it's yeah. So I'll have to try and see if I can find somebody that makes this sort of bread up on the YouTube channel somewhere. Okay, so there we are. That's one experiment done. I think I'll do for now. On to the next one. Bye for now.